It was recess, and Ava was the best at spotting hidden treasures. She once found a shiny marble under the monkey bars and even a quarter in the sandbox. But today she found something much stranger. Under the slide, half buried in the dirt, was a sparkling red egg. It shimmered like a ruby, glowing faintly with heat. Ava reached out and touched it. "Warm, whoa," she whispered. The egg began to shake. Crack, 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 and then pop. Out came a tiny dragon, no bigger than a puppy. It had shiny red scales, little wings, and bright yellow eyes. It sneezed. Achoo! A tiny flame shot out. Ava gasped. "You're real!" Ava tried to hide the dragon under her jacket, but it waddled after her, purring like a cat and flicking its tail. "You can't follow me to class," she whispered. But the dragon just flapped its wings and clung to her backpack. By lunchtime, Ava was sweating. She slid into the cafeteria, hoping nobody would notice. But the dragon poked its head out, blinking at the trays of food. "Stay," Ava whispered. The dragon burped. A puff of smoke rose from her backpack. The lunchroom was buzzing with chatter until achoo! The dragon sneezed, shooting a tiny flame across the table. A milk carton exploded in a puff of steam. Kids gasped, "What was that?" Ava tried to cover the dragon with her arms. Just a science experiment? But it was too late. The dragon wriggled free, leaping onto the table. It sniffed the pizza, licked the applesauce, then flapped its wings and squealed with delight. "Dragon!" A boy shouted. Chaos exploded. The dragon sneezed again, a chew, and popcorn kernels from someone's lunch bag popped into fluffy popcorn. It hiccuped hic and roasted the spaghetti, turning it crispy. It wagged its tail swoosh and knocked over trays of chocolate milk, which steamed as it hit the floor. Kids laughed, screamed, and pointed. "Cool. It's like a pet torch." Others dove under tables. The cafeteria smelled like burnt pizza and buttered popcorn. The dragon hopped into Ava's arms, curling up and purring. She looked around at the mess, smoky walls, melted cheese dripping from the ceiling, and milk cartons sizzling on the floor. "This is bad," she muttered. She spotted the janitor's mop bucket filled with soapy water. Maybe bubbles will calm him down. She gently lowered the dragon near the bucket. The dragon sniffed, then sneezed again, achoo, filling the bucket with steam and bubbles that floated everywhere. The kids laughed and clapped. Even the lunch lady smiled. The principal marched in, frowning. "What in the world is going on here?" Ava hid the dragon behind her back. Just a very exciting lunch," Ava said quickly. The principal raised an eyebrow but sighed. "Clean this up and no more surprises." As soon as he left, the dragon peeked out again, sneezing one more tiny flame. Pop! Another milk carton exploded into steam. Ava groaned, then giggled. "Okay, fine. You can follow me, but you'd better behave, little dragon." The dragon purred louder, curling around her shoulders like a fiery scarf. And from that day on, recess and lunch were never the same again.